Another cold one, really cold. I've added a bit of weight to my pack because only a bag with some blankets and some poles in it, because I'm getting a tent I want to add to my pack and I want to get used to carrying it. So I haven't had it yet, it's coming in the post, but there we go. It's just to get used to a bit extra weight, and I've added this pack on the front as well, and the medical stuff in it, so I can get quick access to the medical stuff and if I need it. I just want to get used to wearing it with, you know, and as if it's not there then. So it's heavy. It's you know, obviously in the morning it's about I think about 25 pounds altogether. Nothing compared to the British Army military 50-pound packs, but and they used to wear. But, there we go. But, no, I just want to get used to wearing it. And like I said, after the walks, after these couple of mile walks, I get when you take it off, it's like you actually feel good. You feel really good, and you know, gets you fit as well. I'm out with Gwen today again. Right, there she goes out in the mud. She loves the mud. But, ice forming all over the place. Ice crystals coming out of the ground. I don't know if you can see any. Up there was loads, but I didn't seem to. It's a bit strange. But there we go. There's a lot of mines around here, and you don't know what's going on underground, because one part there could be like gas underground or something, warming the ground up. You never know. It's all down there again. Right, Gwen, don't eat that. What are you eating, man? It's I guess it's got orange down there between the trees. Go down and have a look, see where it is. Alright. Like I said, short walk today. I was going to go up the other way, but there's a lot of people who went up there with dogs because, you know, all this stuff that's going on, all this nonsense. A lot of people went out and bought dogs, and you know, a lot of these people never owned dogs before. What the hell are they doing with them? And it's a shame, really, because, you know, all this nonsense about the RSPCA saying they were inundated with dogs, and you know, because of the pandemic, they didn't know, they couldn't get rid of the dogs quick enough. And then when we rang them and a few other rescue centres about dogs for my mother-in-law, they didn't have any. Strange that, isn't it? We're having a whale of a time, yeah. You go in. Go. Go in. Go in. Go in. Go in. I love these woods. There's just the splashes of green throughout, even in the winter, with all the sphagnum moss and the ivies, the holly. These weird little, you know, the sphagnum moss I was telling you about. They grow up the stems of plants. You can see them, but they're like this straight plant there, like this. The trees, they grow up the trees. Look at the little forests about the place. They're going up there. But yeah, it was this time of year. It's hard to find any. Look at that. It's hard to find any forage and stuff. You get the odd dog rose berry. You can get them. They're full of vitamin C. They're good for you. They're good for you. The rowan trees still got berries on them. They don't drop their berries for ages. You can eat those. Try not to eat too many seeds though. Okay. Are you nut there? Don't eat too many seeds because they have got a slight toxicity to them. I tried making a Welsh drink with them a few years ago. The Greifel, I think it's called. It's like a rowan ale, and that's all you need is the rowan berries. The mistake I made was I picked them before the first frost. You're supposed to pick them after the first frost, and then they've got a natural yeast on the skin, and you put them in water and leave them, and they turn into ale. But I made vinegar, but it actually was quite nice vinegar, so I've actually used it in food, so it was good. It, you know, worked out well in the end. But yeah, so this year I'm going to try and do it properly, because the berries are ready now. But what I've noticed is the council are cutting down all the rowan trees, probably because it's free food and they don't want people getting free food. It's like all the rabbits disappeared, and yeah, and they seem to be cutting down all the elder trees as well. Alright, almost like there's an agenda, isn't there? Gwen, come here. Gwen. Anyway, what's the date now? I think it's 22nd, is it, of January 2022. And I think old mophead Boris dropped all the restrictions, and old Jabba the Hutt Drakeford is still trying to keep him going because, you know, he's insane. He's a civil servant in the end, nobody has to listen to him. Same as Boris. Boris is a civil servant. We pay for everything. We pay for his cars, for his houses, all his bills, his adrenochrome, his other stuff. You know, hookers and that. But out of our taxes, council tax. But, you know, said the other day he's dropped all the restrictions because, well, he was caught that he was going to bang the rights, caught dancing around like a clown in this party, and then he released the other photograph saying it was a work stew, but it wasn't. It was, you know, it was a and that's what the MSM put out. They were the MSM, who were all going to jail soon. Going to Nuremberg. We know what happened to the MSM in the last Nuremberg trial. Take note. But there we go. All restrictions dropped now because they were caught out, you know, with the lie, one of the biggest lies ever orchestrated in humanity. The whole event 201. But there we go. And my wife goes to the shop today, and there's still people walking around with face nappies on because they don't get it. They don't get it that it was all fake. They don't get it. None of it was real. The jabs were, but the thing preceding the jabs, that wasn't real. That was the MSM. They were the true virus. We told people over and over and over and over, and they wouldn't listen, and they turned on us. And there we go. And what's going to happen now? They're going to get mad at us. Mad at us because we were right, and they've got too much pride to realise or to actually admit that they were wrong. But there we go. I suppose we're used to it. We've been doing it for years, decades. Aye. See you next time.